Hey everybody, this is my 29 miscellaneous, and today we are going to get in there and trim up some of the plants. It's not going to be a big complicated video. In fact, this is not going to take very long at all. I've decided that instead of removing whole entire sections of the Java fern, I'm just going to trim out the pieces that are looking a little rough and getting a little raggedy, and I think just thinning it out will be enough. So all we're going to do is get in there and trim a little bit today, and that's about it. So hopefully you will still be able to see what's going on in there. Once I move the tank back a little bit, we can turn the overhead light on. That might help a little bit. See if we can get a little bit of light in the tank without getting any glare on it. And hopefully you can see in there well enough. So these are my dedicated plant trimming scissors. And I don't use them for anything other than trimming my aquarium plants. So putting them underwater and cutting the stems never really bothers me. So this Anubias, I'm going to cut it pretty far down and just straight through the stem. And so I've got a nice chunk of Anubias there. It's already got some roots established on it. If anybody's interested, I do sell my aquatic plants, so first come, first serve. I'll give a discount to any of my members that are interested, but that is a lovely piece of Anubias right there, and I'm not sure if I have any use for it or not at this point, but if somebody's interested in that, check out my email down below, and you can contact me and we'll talk about it. So that's all I'm going to do for that. I do have some Java fern stuck to the filter intake that we can get off of there. And now this is the stuff that I want to just thin out. I can probably just pull out some of the more raggedy looking pieces, but some of them are going to have to get trimmed out. So this one can get trimmed out. This one can get trimmed out. Both of those can go. This one can go. That one can go. And I'm not necessarily just trimming the rough looking ones, I'm trimming the really big ones and some of the ones that are kind of growing where I don't want them to be, kind of in the way of other stuff. I'm trimming some of that out too. All right. And that is that. So not all aquarium maintenance needs to be complicated or lengthy. And that's all we're going to do. All I wanted to do was get in there and thin out some of those plants a little bit, make it a little more open visually so we can see the fish swimming around a little more. And again, some of those plants were just looking a little rough and just kind of needed a bit of a trim. Of course, I also want the fish to have plenty of room to swim around and not have to like make their way through the vegetation everywhere they go. They do need some open water in the tank. And so now we've just sort of reset the clock. All that stuff will start growing back in. And before you know it, we'll be in there trimming the tank up again. So make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss that or anything else I've got coming up. Don't forget I do a live stream every Friday night at 8 p.m. and every Sunday night at 7 p.m. And then, of course, I do a live stream on Wednesdays for my members only at 8 p.m. So if you're interested in that, sign up for membership. Again, you'll get a discount on any plants you buy if you are a member. So that's another perk if you want to be a member. Otherwise, just make sure you're subscribed, ring that bell, and you won't miss any of my videos that I've got coming up. So thanks for watching this one. I'll see you real soon in the next one.